Hey Spinster Society, it's Sadia Sanders of urbanspinster.com, where we are creating our own agenda, dispelling societal myths, and redefining the word spinster. I'm back with another product review. Make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel, and share the content. All right, so let's get into it. This is Nature's Bounty Complete Menopause Support Complex. There's an AM formula and a PM formula. Okay, helps with hot flashes, supports energy and healthy skin. That's the AM formula. The PM helps with hot flashes and night sweats, supports relaxation, drug-free sleep aid, and it is soy-free. 60 tablets in the box. So let's open it up. Okay, so you got your AM, which looks like this. And it says AM, so you're not confused about which one. And then you got your PM, which is the red. PM. Oh, I have it upside down. PM. Okay. So let's talk ingredients. Okay, for the AM, you have calcium and biotin. Biotin has always been good for hair, skin, nails. And you have black cohosh extract, which is an herbal supplement. And you can read up on black cohosh, but that typically is good for any type of female issues, the hot flashes, your hormonal imbalances, that kind of stuff. And menopause is a hormonal imbalance because you are losing hormones as you age, which is how you start getting weight gain, like right in the midsection, the back fat, and you know you're eating well and you know you're exercising well, but you're like, what the hell is this? It's usually because your hormones are imbalanced. You can be producing too much or too little in the case of menopause. That's why you have a lot of women elect for hormone replacement therapy or HRT. Okay, so that was the AM formula. PM is calcium again. Valerian extract. Valerian root is like the relaxant. You find that a lot in herbs, and like your sleepy time tea has, well, that's chamomile. But valerian root kind of acts like a chamomile effect, kind of mellows you out. Hops flower extract, L-theanine, and then you have black cohosh again for the hot flashes, and you got melatonin. Melatonin is the sleep aid. Okay, so you got valerian root to relax you, and you got melatonin to help you sleep. So anybody knows that has gone through or going through perimenopause or full-on menopause, that is very uncomfortable. I noticed I was gaining weight and I was exercising, I was eating right. I eat better now than I ever have. I grew up on the starch with every meal, you know, the meat, the potatoes and the meat, the rice, the bread with everything, the dairy, a lot of sugar. I eat completely different now. So I'm like, okay, so what is going on? Why am I gaining weight? Now, I do have a early video where I talked about my fibroid journey. I had uterine fibroids as well, which is genetic. But if you are adding hormones to your body with the likes of birth control that has hormones in it, because typically birth control does have added hormones, then you are basically, I won't say creating the problem, but you're adding to the problem of fibroids. Because if they're genetic, you may get them anyway, but you're definitely going to suffer if you are adding hormones to your body. That is what is aiding in those tumors forming, and they're non-cancerous, but they're still these big, large tumors. They could be large, small, medium. If you don't get diagnosed and then get on some kind of treatment plan, they can get bigger and bigger and bigger. And that's another reason I changed my diet, because there's certain foods that aid in fibroid growth, like a lot of caffeine, a lot of sugar. So, but I noticed after having dealt with that, having treatment for that, I was starting to put on weight in my midsection. First it was the bloating because of the fibroids. Then after I got the last procedure, which was the uterine fibroid embolization, and I noticed a difference in like my cycles. I didn't have that heavy bleeding. I didn't have that just severe pain anymore. But then now I'm like, okay, where did this piece of fat come from? I've always been thin my whole life. So I'm like, what is this? You know, you get a glimpse of yourself in the mirror when you're getting in or out of the shower, like, what the fuck? But the hot flashes started, and the restless nights. So I asked my doctor to test me to see if I was starting menopause, and the blood work came back that I was perimenopausal. So I'm still producing enough eggs to have a child, which I do not want, FYI. But I can have a child, but it's like you're starting in that first phase of menopause. So you have these symptoms of the weight, the hot flashes, the sleeplessness. So this has been the only thing that has helped with those flashes. I'm hoping it helps with the weight gain too. But this product, again, Nature's Bounty, Complete Menopause, has been the only thing that has really rid me of the hot flashes. I was at that point where I was carrying a fan around. So I'm fanning everywhere. I could start feeling the hot flash coming up like in my throat. It would start kind of like this weird kind of, I won't say heat first, but kind of like a scratchiness, like you have to clear your throat, and then all of a sudden, just like this inferno would come up over my body. I would be sweating. I couldn't wear my hair like down in my forehead because I was constantly wiping my forehead. And I wasn't like dripping, but still it was uncomfortable. So, and then I got a ceiling fan. Because even though I have AC in my house, you don't kind of want that AC blowing on your head and you're getting a cold. So now I have a ceiling fan. But these work. So you take them one time a day, 1 a.m. you take, and this you have to take with food. Okay, do not take these on an empty stomach, and it says it on the box. My neighbor, I told her about them. She was like, oh, I tried that, and they made my stomach hurt. My stomach was so sensitive. I'm like, are you eating? She was like, no. Well, there you go. It says it on the box to eat. Take some kind of food, get some food, get a bagel, some cereal, whatever, and then take that AM one, and then before you go to bed, after you've eaten your dinner, last meal, whatever, then you're gonna take your one of these. Okay, so you're taking one of each per day. You should start seeing a difference within like maybe the week when it really gets in your system. These are not drugs, so it's not gonna like happen overnight, but give it a week and see how you feel. All right, so that's pretty much it for this product. I get these, another CVS product that, well, it's not a CVS product, but you can buy it at CVS. And I think I did get a buy one, get one free. They had, and then they only had one. They didn't have the extra one. But like I mentioned in the video about Thera Tears, this is another product that you can purchase with your flex spending account. So make sure that if you are at a job that offers your health benefits with flex spending, that you opt into it. A lot of people do not take advantage of their flex spending account. You are saving money because they are pre-tax dollars, okay? And you can roll that money over if you don't use it. You can also use your flex spending account for Massage Envy. Massage Envy takes your flex spending account. So if you want to relax and get a nice massage, the Massage Envies have opened back up during COVID. I am going on Saturday for my massage. I was going once a month. I bought into the membership, but I canceled it now. Just, pay as I go. But Massage Envy is back open for business as of today. So take advantage of it with your flex spending. Make sure you get your supplements, and let me know how it works out for you. Give it a week and let's see. But I noticed I am not picking up that fan. I was fanning all day, every day. I had to get 2 fans, one for my purse, one for the house, just to kind of have, you know, where I could be watching TV. Oh, here it comes. Let me pick up my fan. If I'm going somewhere, even if I was going to the grocery store and I had to stand in line, it would hit me and I had to break out that fan. Okay, so you can get menopause or start perimenopause in your early 40s. You don't have to be in your 50s or 60s to start having these symptoms. But if you do have them and you've never had it before, go to your physician, your primary care physician, and ask them to do blood work to test your egg levels and kind of see where you are. And then you can take action from there. I need to work out more. And of course, when you work out more, you're more hungry. But if you want to lose weight, then you can't be eating all that food. So even if it's good food and it's good for you, you know, a lot of people are vegan now. I'm not willing to go that far. I do have days where I don't eat meat. I do have days where I like vegan meals. That's a lot of preparation. I don't feel like doing all that. If I had a chef, I could be vegan. Or if I was with someone who liked to cook and could prepare vegan meals, I could be vegan. But that's too much work. That's too much prep work. I've cut out a lot of dairy from my diet, a lot of sugar from my diet, because of the fibroids. I did a full 30-day detox of a lot of stuff, and I really need to drink more water. That's a huge part of it. But this Nature's Bounty Complete Menopause Support Complex AM/PM formula works. I have not seen these at Costco. I've tried Amberin. That didn't really do anything for me. I try to stay away from Estrovev or I think I'm pronouncing that right, because it has soy in it, and soy mimics hormones. You don't want to have an imbalance of hormones in your body. And I know why it has soy, because if you're losing hormones, you want to add them. But because I've dealt with fibroids and endometriosis, I don't really want to mess with anything that mimics hormone production. And they say soy is good for hot flashes. I do drink soy milk, but even that kind of in moderation. So you gotta do what works for you. Just try different things and see what your body responds to. But try this Nature's Bounty out. All right, until next time, I will see you later.